Well, hello there guys. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing you what is in my purse or my backpack here, and specifically a minimalist purse. So this is actually not just my purse, but whenever we go out, this is the only thing I carry, even with having a 3 and a 2-year-old. I would say probably about 2 months ago, we stopped taking like a real diaper bag with us. My daughter Revelyn has like a little owl purse, which I will sometimes pack that separately if like they're going to be going to like a babysitter for a longer day, or occasionally for church we'll bring that. But for pretty much every day-to-day, anytime I go out, whether I have kids with me or not, this is all I bring, and I never take out or put anything really in here. I just like replenish, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So there are actually quite a few pockets. I got this purse actually for Christmas. It is only 25 bucks on Amazon, pretty inexpensive and super good quality. It has a pocket back here. It has this like snap pocket, and then it has 2 zipper pockets, and then in the big zipper pocket there's another zipper pocket and 2 little pockets without a zipper. So for 25 bucks, it's a pretty good steal, very nice quality. You can wear it as a backpack, or you can zipper it up and wear it like messenger style. I will have a link to it down below. They have like a bunch of different colors too. So let's just hop into it. So this first front pocket right here, I only have 2 things in it. Like I said, this is a more minimalist approach to things. Now, I used to have a service dog, and so people used to ask me like, where do I put my things or whatever, and so I always just put my stuff in my service dog's pockets. Now, his pockets weren't huge. I didn't have like a backpack style service dog vest for him. It was just like 2 zipper pockets on either side, and really the only things I ever had in there was my wallet, a smaller wallet than I have now, my wallet and my inhaler, and maybe some gum, and then like poop bags, and that was really all I carried. So I've always, even before us trying to live more minimally in our home, I've always had a minimalist approach to going out of the house and what I bring with me, because when I was a teenager I used to pack everything in my purse, but really I didn't ever use any of it, and it was just pointless, and it would make it a mess, and when I wanted to find the things I actually used, I couldn't find them. So anyways, in this first pocket, all I have here is a pack of gum, peppermint specifically, and then I have my inhaler, which I don't actually need as much anymore, but North Carolina is a little bit harder on my asthma than Illinois was. I got bronchitis after I had the flu late last year, and so I needed to refill that, so now I have one. I have a gum wrapper. Apparently I didn't clean this out, like this is what my purse is. And then I have a little lens cleaner, which, you know, vlogger, I have cameras with me and everything, and so I always have a lens cleaner of some sort in case I need to clean off the lens, because Ari's really big on like opening up the lens screen and sticking her fingers in there, and then she gets it all dirty. Okay, so a next pocket is this one right here, and this is my snack pocket. So I cannot go anywhere without snacks, not with 2 toddlers, so we'll just see what's in here. So I have these 2 Sunbelt Bakery, these are the banana oat ones. The peanut butter ones are my favorite, but they didn't have them this time. They sell them at Walmart, at least my Walmart they do. They're very good, preservative free too, and the girls love them. They're really good. And then I have 2, 3, there's always fruit snacks in my bag. Typically I always make sure I have an even number, because if I give one kid a fruit snack, the other one has to have one. Right now I have uneven number. These are the Black Forest organic berry bites. This is the first time we've gotten them. They kind of have a strange texture, but my kids don't care at all. And then I have 2 little packs of Annie's cinnamon bunnies. They're kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like Annie's version. We either have these or Cheerios. I always have like 2 bags though of some kind of cereal in my bag as well. So that's usually all I have in my snack thing, is 2 bars, 2 to 4 fruit snacks, and some kind of cereal. Everything that is in here stays in here, and I just replenish it right before we leave if I need to. The only thing that's missing that would typically be in here, which I will replenish of course before I leave, is 2 bars for Ryan and I too. And then this big pocket right here, I have 2 diapers, a pull-up, which I usually always have in here for Rev. She has not had an accident at all since we moved here in public, so I'm just like, I like to be careful. So I just always have one just in case. I try to make sure I always have 2 diapers at minimum, 1 diaper for Ari. And this pocket is literally like all their stuff. A lot of times I carry my camera in here too. Actually, a mom vlogger just asked on Twitter for ideas for purses, and I sent her this one. And when I take out, if I just have like 1 diaper, a 1 wipe, and I don't have these in there, I just added these recently, I can fit my entire point and shoot camera with my Gorilla Pod on it inside this part. So that's kind of nice. I just added these back into my bag recently. I haven't actually really used them, so I may take them back out, but I will always have these with me if we're going to go out to eat, or if I know we're going on a longer car trip that they may be eating a meal in the car, then I just put these on quick. They're just bibs. They're the OXO ones, and we have 3 of them actually. I think we have a gray one too somewhere. And then I have these 2 little pockets here. One is completely empty and the other one just has a chapstick in it. And then this zipper pocket here is gonna have one thing which women are accustomed to, one pad, and then another thing which is going to confuse some of you, which is a little spray water bottle. So little TMI, I use menstrual cups, so I don't actually ever use really pads. If I have a pad on, I have my cloth pads, which I've talked about those like way in past when I was pregnant with Rev. I only use cloth pads. I do always have on hand like some of these just in case, but otherwise I strictly use menstrual cups during my cycle. So this is in case, for whatever reason, if I needed to change it while I'm out, which is very, very rare, but if I needed to, then I could just wipe down a menstrual cup and respray it with this to insert it back in. So I always make sure to keep one of those with me. And I have actually used it a couple times. I've needed to, like if your menstrual cup just for some reason shifts out of place randomly, because it does happen like on the rare occasion. It's just nice to have. If you'd like to see me do a video on like my experience with menstrual cups, essentially I kind of have like a no waste cycle products, because I use cloth too, but I can do a video on that if you would like me to. Let me know. And then back here is where I keep my wallet. This is my wallet. I'm not gonna obviously show you like everything's inside, but the only thing makeup wise that I ever carry with me is a little mini version of the concealer that I use. And then I have like my cards in here and everything. There's a couple receipts I need to throw out. And then I have my little tracking chip number for Callie's chip that she has in her. And then yeah, that's all that is in here is my cards and stuff, and it just fits in this pocket here. Go like this, and I usually leave it unzipped so I can just like open it and get what I need. This pocket is just big enough to fit because it literally is the size of my wallet. But I love that I can have my wallet on my back, because that's super important to me when out is, you know, pickpocketers or whatever. They can't just unsnap this without me noticing, if they could even do that, and grab my wallet or whatever, because it's against my back. That is everything that is in my minimalist mom bag. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're new. If there's anything else specifically minimalist wise, I know one of you guys asked for tips on like the do's and don'ts of minimalist toys. I am going to do that video, so that one will be coming for you guys. So if there's anything else, let me know. Like I said, minimalism is such a journey. We are still on it. We are not perfect. We have areas of our house we still need to tackle. But I hope that you guys have seen like the difference, because a lot of you have been here since like the very beginning, back in our first apartment when there was literally stuff everywhere, and it's crazy to look back. And when I first started being interested in minimalism, and it was so daunting and so scary, and I was like, I can never do this, like how will I do this? And here I am 2 years later about from starting this journey, and Ryan and I are sitting down getting ready to move out, and we're like, okay, well, what can we pack now that we won't need? And there's honestly not much of anything we can think of because we use it all. And so as annoying as that can kind of be, because it means that we more so will have to pack our things last minute, it means that we have actually successfully minimized our house and dwindled down to things we truly need. Yeah, this has just been fun, and I hope that you guys enjoying going on this journey with me, and hopefully some of these pointers have been helpful for you guys. I know a lot of you are interested in a more minimalist lifestyle, and it seriously is so freeing. It's amazing. I highly suggest it. Don't let it scare you. Surround yourself with a bunch of YouTube creators that make minimalist content, because that's really how I got the motivation to finally do it. So I hope you enjoyed this, like I think I've already said 3 times. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and welcome to my channel, and I will see all of your wonderful faces on Sunday. Bye.